What's up, guys? All right, so I hope everyone had an incredible weekend. So let's jump into this Monday energy, April 27th. Let's see what is going on today. Now, this will be for all signs, guys. At the end, I will do a pick a card, so you can pick a card for some personalized advice, okay? All right. So what is today's daily energy? We have the Page of Swords in the reverse that came out. We have the Two of Swords reversed. And we have the Eight of Swords, okay? So guys, just be careful, okay? Because with the Four of Swords in the reverse and the Five of Swords, it's like someone's realizing that either them or someone around them has made a decision that could be very conflicting. With the Two of Swords in the reverse, this is when we make a very solid decision, okay? With the Page of Swords in the reverse and the Eight of Swords, my question to you is, how clear was your mind, when you were making this decision? Or this could, again, be somebody around you. So I see someone who may not be thinking clearly, who may be stuck in a particular mindset, not seeing something for what it is, okay? So maybe a decision was made in that way, and now you are seeing what that decision is, like you're seeing that it was a problem, or you can be seeing somebody else making a bad decision and realizing that it's a problem. So why is this Page of Swords here? We have the Devil card in the reverse, okay? Why is this Two of Swords here? We have the Ace of Cups, and why is this Eight of Swords here? All right, we have the Five of Pentacles. So in this case, this actually changed it for the better, guys, because someone is realizing, look, something was holding me back. There's a decision that I was making that was kind of like going against what I needed. It was going against my, mental clarity. I wasn't having mental clarity when I was part of that. So that's being rejected, and you're removing yourself from something very toxic in order to go towards a new beginning that's very fulfilling. All right, but something needed to be let go of. Something is no longer being accepted, and someone's just realizing, look, the worst that could have happened here has already happened. Okay, let's pull 3 more cards. We have the Ten of Cups in the reverse. Whatever this was that you guys are moving away from, it wasn't making you happy. There was things about this that I feel maybe you didn't know, or maybe a person didn't know certain things about you. So again, something is being rejected, something's being let go with this Empress reversed, because it just wasn't the best path. Someone's being extremely protective over themselves, working on something new, but it's very clear that something was just reckless, okay? All right, guys, so think of a card 1, 2, or 3, and that's going to be your personalized advice. Now, I always say, guys, listen to all 3 cards, because it's still going to be advice for today. Just pay more attention to yours, okay? All right. Think of a card 1, 2, or 3. All right, we have 1, 2, and 3. All right. So if you guys chose card number 1, we have the Six of Pentacles reversed, okay? So there's just something that's not adding up. There's something that's not being reciprocated. Maybe you're putting a lot of energy into something, but you're not getting that same sort of energy back. So let's see why this is popping up. We have the Sun card. And we have the Temperance card. So whatever wasn't working out, whatever you guys are moving away from, that's actually a blessing. Your soul is really at peace with this. So yes, something wasn't being reciprocated, or something just, you're not putting energy into it anymore. But because of that, something really good comes in. You guys could find good news out today as well. There's just something here that you guys were realizing was a waste of time and effort. But because you're realizing that, now you get something that you really desire, okay? So card number 2, guys, we have the Ace of Pentacles reversed, all right? So something that you could be letting go of, something that may have been in your life long term, or maybe something that you wanted in your life long term. All right, we have the Knight of Wands. And we have the, what is this? The King of Pentacles. All right, so for some of you, maybe this has to do with the fire sign or earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn for earth, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius for fire. But there's something being realized, and something that was very close to you is being let go of, whether it be a partner, whether it be, you know, a close family friend. And there's just a huge change where there was some sort of strong bond, but now someone feels betrayed. Something feels like it's just ending very abruptly. I'm going to pull one more card here since we have these two characters. We have the Devil card. So I feel like somebody was just being tempted into something that wasn't necessarily the best for them. And whoever this was, it's like they were tempted by something other than what they should have been, you know, involved in. And I feel as though somebody made a decision that was very selfish, okay? Something that was very draining, you know, to those around them. So just be careful, because if you're making a decision out of selfishness and you know it's something that's not right and it's like immoral in some way, shape, or form, you know, it might bite you in the ass. So be careful, guys, okay? So if you guys chose card number 3, 9 of Wands reversed. So all of these energies talks about just off bat, letting go of something that is just too tumultuous, something that just has too much burden. A lot of these cards are about release today, guys. We have the 3 of Swords. So someone giving up on something that was just too much hard work, being heartbroken in their, you know, or just very disappointed, and their mind just being very stuck on something. Okay, you're accepting the fact that you weren't seeing the whole entire picture. Okay, and it's like now you finally are, and you have to be strong, but you could be realizing that there was just a lot of secrets, maybe that you had, or maybe someone around you had them. All right, we had the Empress card. So something that a person wanted to start, and now they're just realizing it's a waste of time or effort, okay? Or maybe you're realizing something's a waste of time and effort, and you're starting something completely new. All right, if that's the case, whatever new thing this is gonna require a lot of work, but it's something that can be built beautifully, okay? All right, guys. So that was today's daily energy. Now, if you guys ordered an emergency reading this weekend, that is the first thing I'm doing right after this video, so you'll have that shortly. But if you guys need a personal reading, everything is in the description below to get that. If this resonated with you, you guys could always donate as well. It helps the channel keep going. Now, if you guys need a quick reading, like I mentioned before, we do have emergency readings, so you'll get that within 24 hours, excluding on weekends. I try my best to work on weekends, guys, but I need some time to like detox and just breathe. So if you guys need me, I'm here. Follow me on Instagram, High Vibrations 44. You can also see me talking my shit on Twitter, Bruja Shit. Take care, guys.